Play ball! Pitching today is Christina, Shane, into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
Nobody out. Takes her stretch and delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And the runner is safe. Clanky, runner on first. Nobody out. Ready now. Touch to the plate. 0-1. The stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Strike 2. The runner goes. He slides. And the runner is safe. Into the motion. Throws it. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out. Sheila, they have a runner on second. 1 out. She's set. Throws it. The wing. And a foul ball. 0-1. She's set. Pitch on the way. The swing. Breaks for it. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swung on. And a foul ball. From the windup and the offering. Swing. Popped it up. Leah Way. Takes her stretch and the delivery. The wing. Strike 1. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. The wing. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2. Takes her stretch. The delivery. The swing. And popped up. And it's an out. Hold on. She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A drive toward right field and deep. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
Hit dog does it again.
Johnny Omar. Ready now. And the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe. Comes to the... The stretch. Throws it. Swung on. And a foul ball. Runner on first. 2 out. From the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Popped it up. The runner is safe on second. Vincent. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Looped up. Man. 2 left on. On the mound is Clank. Court. Nope. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swing! Foul ball. And the count is 0-1.
Watch it.
From the stretch and the throw. The swing. Foul. He's ready now. Throws it. Strike three. The stretch and the delivery. That was ball one. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Strike. Looked like a right hook. That's 1-1. Into the windup and delivered.
Now give us a...
Got her with it was and the takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. That was a 2-2. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Brenda Martin. He winds the pitch.
That's working for us.
Looked like a right hook.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Hit. From the windup and delivers. And he has fanned the batter. And she kicks and delivers. Ball one.
Straight for the shades.
From the windup and the delivery. Swung on. He's out. Shane, one out. The windup and the throw. That was ball one. She's set. Throws it. Strike one.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 1-1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he sinks. Lost her footing. Slaps out a single. Clanky. Into the motion. The delivery. The swing. Strike. Runner on first. One out. From the stretch, she delivers. A swing. Foul. And the count is 0-2. The target goes up. And the delivery. A swing. And bounces. He's out of there. Tag first. Sheila, runner on first. 2 outs. From the stretch and the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Leah wet runners on first and second. 2 outs. From the stretch, throws it. Strike one. 0-1. She is ready. And the pitch. Swing. A long fly. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Hold on. 2 outs. Now pitching. She kicks, and the delivery. That was a ball. Into the motion, and the pitch. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 1-1. Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Hit to deep right field. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
The pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
Hit dog does it again.
John the motion. She delivers. Ball 1. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Beats the ball to first. Steps up to runner on first. 2 out. Ready now. Here's the pitch. That was a ball.
Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out. Ooh, that's one left on. Yvonne. Into the motion and the offering. Low and no outs. Target goes up. Fires. Swing. Strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a break.
Surprise him with a...
This'd be a...
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Solid left.
In my...
He sets the pitch. The swing. Foul. From the windup. 1-2 pitch. Swing. Say goodbye. Jillian. Time out. Now pitching, Shane Smith.
He tends to strike out people.
Time out. On the mound is Clinky.
Look at him. Gritty as...
Into the windup and the delivery. A swing, 1 out. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1 and... From the windup, the delivery. A blooper in foul territory. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. That's a foul. He's ready now and delivers. Strike 3. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's the way it
Got
goes.
it. The throw to first base. She's out. That'll bring... Let's see that play again. And that'll close up. Vincent with nobody else. The stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike 1. The windup and delivers. 0-2. She's set and delivers. Ball 1, 1-2. She is ready. The 1-2 pitch. Lined back. And now. From the windup, the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Tries to steal. He's safe. Runner on first. Nobody out. She kicks. The delivery. Swing. And the count is 1-2. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Guys to the left. He's out. Cut between bases. Runner on third, 1 out. She's set, and the offering. And the count is 0-1. From the windup, and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Clanky runners on. Here's the windup. Fires. That was ball 1. He steals.
Even on the edge.
From the stretch, fire. Ball 2. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out. The windup, the pitch. Strike 1. And the count is 2-1. Takes her stretch, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out.
Ooh.
From the wind-up, pitch on the way. An undergrounder! My, oh my!
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah!
Score! He scored!
Now that's great.
Leo, runner on. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing! Hit hard.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
And she's safe. Hold on.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
She is ready. And the delivery. Ball 1. Runners on first and third. 2 out. From the wind-up, the delivery. Strike 1.
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the wind-up, the 1-1 pitch. Tags 1. And 2 left on. Mary, no out. He comes center, throws it. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Come on, you guys.
And he goes after it. Fires across the first, safe at first.
That's the way. Come on.
Into the windup, the pitch. Strike 1. Looks like a heater. Runner on first, nobody out. He comes center, pitch on the way. Swung on. That's it. And it was a batter's 0-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. And that's it. Gale. Ready now. And delivers. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Not gonna make it. She's safe. Straight to first. Runner. Ready now. Throws it. Swinging. Strike. Looks like a heater. And the count. Into the windup. And the delivery. Strike. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch. And the throw. Johnny. Here's the windup. And the offering. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup, and the offering, high ball 1, 1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch, ball 2, and the count is 2-1. The stretch, throws it, the wing, and the count is 2-2.
Batter, batter, batter.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Low and away.
That one was just a bit wide.
Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
And comes one out. Here's the motion and the pitch. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. The windup throws it. Low ball two,
She tried the corner on this.
and the count is 2-0. Into the windup, the delivery, a swing, grounder to short,
Sent him scrambling.
secures a single. Vincent, runner on.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Swung on. Foul. 0-1.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Swing, batter.
Here's the motion and delivers. That's a foul. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing. Grounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And now runners on first and second. One out.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing. And popped up. Oops, that's not graceful. He's out of there. And he's... No out.
Swing.
The stretch and the delivery. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. This is a problem for him. Easy play for him. Chucks it over to second. Say goodbye. Ready now. Pitch on the way. Popped it up. And out. 2 out. The wind-up fire. Swing. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up. The throw to first base. That's it for her. Check sweep. And this inning is changed. Into the windup and the delivery. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. From the windup, here's the pitch. That was ball two. Ready now, the delivery. Swing. She's set. Here's the pitch. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe. From the stretch and delivers. Swing. Back towards the outfield. Wide into second. He's safe. Lost her footing. Safe. Sheila.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. Ball one. She kicked, and the offering swung on. Strike one. And there are runners at second and third. No out. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. A blooper in foul territory. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Leah, the base.
So batter. We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the motion and the throw. Swinging.
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch throws it. Another strike.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
0-2.
Swing batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
She is ready. She delivers. Strike 3. Hold on up. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0. The windup throws it. The swing. Strike 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
She
batter,
kicks
batter.
the 1-1 pitch. What?
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swing. Drove it down the right field line. And it's an out. Slides into first.
Now that kid has moxie.
And the runner tags. Beats the ball and the tag set. And they
Good hustle.
Johnny runner. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's halfway. With
Batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
into the motion. The delivery. That was ball. And the count is 1-0. He winds. And the delivery. That solid right hook. And the target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Back. From the windup, 1-2 pitch. The coach calls timeout. Now pitch. The coach calls timeout. On the mound. Swing. He's ready now and delivers. That was one out. He winds. Here's the pitch. Strike. Hot one down the middle. 1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Back. And the count is 1-2. From the windup. 1-2 pitch. From the windup, the delivery. Swing. And popped up. And she grabs it. And the throw to first. Safe on first. He winds. He throws it. The target goes up. And the delivery. Swinging. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Swing. And that's the stretch. The pitch. That was ball 1. From the stretch. The pitch. Ball 2. The windup and the throw. Ball 3. Here's the motion and the pitch. Strike! And the count is 3-1. From the windup, she delivers. It's going to left field. And it's foul.
Swing batter. Swing batter.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And here's the motion. Fires.
Strike!
She kicks the delivery. Low ball 1. 1 out. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Plug your ears. It's a screaming line drive.
Don't scream to it. You hit that hard, let me tell ya.
Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Hope that one had a passport.
And 1 out. Ready now. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Stay. Shake runner. Takes her stretch and the delivery. And the count is 0-1. The stretch, pitch on the way. Swing! There he goes. And the slide.
Way to go! That was great.
Safe. Now pitching. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Wide to the second. He's out.
It's tough.
Runner. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The wings. He steals. Safe. Now pitching, Gail Weinman. You. The stretch. The pitch. Another strike. Runner on first. 2 outs. Here's the motion and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
She run. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1-0. From the windup, she delivers. The swing. Looped up. And it's halfway through. Game.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike.
Nice one. That's what
That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
For those hitters with a low...
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. He scoops it up and throws the ball to first. Safe on first. From the stretch, the pitch. Solid right hook.
That pitch is...
Runner on nobody. The windup cuts to the plate. The swing. And the count is 0-2.
Watch it.
Into the windup and the delivery. Strike the Maryland. Into the windup and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. Quick throw to second. That's an out. Throws it over to first. She's it. Brenda, runner.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Ball 1.
Not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Swinging. Tries to steal. Chucks it over to second. Six. She dives for it. Goes for the diving catch. Rifles it straight to third. Safe at third.
some good baseball.
Runner on third, 2 outs.
So wait.
He's ready now. Fires.
Hey, batter, batter.
Swinging. 1 and 2. The stretch. Right 3. Struck. The A's.